And while we were watching that game, that's when I was like, what are you doing, Cassie? You need to write a baseball story. Like, this is the novel that you should have always written. Because as most authors will tell you, normally, I don't want to stereotype it too much, but I would argue that more than likely the book that the author sells is probably not their first book that they've ever written, right? We kind of have to get out some of the other ones just to prove that we can do it. That was the case with me. I wrote wildly dystopian book first because those were the books that I was reading. But I had this idea at this baseball game, and I thought, what if like this town came out, but it was a fight for ownership of this stadium? And so I took that back with me to the high school creative writing classroom, queried that dystopian book for a couple of years, and was like, no. Got inspired to write the baseball one, kind of felt it in my bones that this was the story I was supposed to tell. Queried that one, got far less rejections, and found my agent. When we sent that out, we got a revise and resubmit an R&R from Dana, my dream editor at Viking and with Penguin Teen. And she was like, I love it. I would love for it to be more like The Notebook, but with baseball. We turned that in, Brie, and it was February of 2020. March came and everything shut down. And it was radio silence for years. During that time, I wrote 2 more books. Just when I was kind of putting Meet Me Under the Lights away in my heart, Dana reached out and was like, I am sorry it took me so long, but I would love to talk to you about Cassie's baseball book. And that was in 2024. Yeah, what was 10 years of waiting turned into 3 books over 2 years once everything comes out when it's supposed to come out. Like, how crazy is that?
I mean, I'm pretty much speechless.